Alright, well, let's get my Johnson out of the way first. I just wanted you to see how glorious he looks.
Staring at you, Johnson.
Yep. Okay. Put these over Shmia. So that way they don't get messed with. At least not too much, I hope. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with these orcs. I just need to stain the bases. So then we'll figure out which other ones we want to work on. Okay. I know there's another orc. He's hiding here somewhere.
He's right there.
Yep, like you said, he's right there. And he has type I don't want to say Tiberius, but whatever the Typhon's axe. So I guess he wants to be a plague marine. Alright, so we will do a wash on all of these. And then I'll look at which ones to do next. Front of a fan, so you're lurking. Okay, Ty. Sounds good. Lurk away. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use Nuln oil. I think I have... Alright, you know what? We're going to use the Tooth and Coat's Oblivion Blackwash. Just to be fancy and shit. Yeah, SpongeBob. And I hope the evening or the weekend went well for you, Ty. Hope it went well for you as well, Sojan. Okay. And then I will bring up some of the other monsters and we can figure out which ones we want to do. Still trying to learn the new software. Alright, well, hopefully it goes better. Or gets better. Or will be better. Or could be better. Or would be better. I don't know.
It's just junk forever.
Yep. You know what? I know Bear the Witch is, you know, they lurk every now and then. There's one day I would... I know they said they'd never do it, but I'll still always continually ask them if they would do just one rhino token for me. And Sojan knows exactly which rhino token I'd want. And then I would gift it to Luma Luma. Okay, and since it was a very Monday, I need a drink. So, just gonna throw my ice around a little bit.
I'm extra fancy today.
Oh yeah?
I made an old-fashioned in a crystal goblet.
Oh damn! Now I wish I was painting over at your place.
Hello.
Hey Doc.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going. It was a very Monday. So,
Yeah.
yep. So let's get drunk on pancakes. Trying to figure out what I want to drink.
Alcohol rainbow pig.
Yep. Definitely an alcoholic rainbow pig. You know what? I'm going to go for the cold peated whiskey. Just so people remember the bottle. And here, we'll do the...
What makes your heart sing?
Yeah, it's either that or the Offerman double charred cask, but I don't have much left of that.
Yeah, I made my old-fashioned with the... No. Costco brand.
Oh, okay. The Kirkland?
The name of it.
Kirkland?
Yeah, Kirkland.
Yep.
So the Kirkland small batch bourbon.
Okay.
It's very tasty.
Alrighty. Okay, so here's what we've got to paint. So I have a few Ogre mercenaries. And then I have some skeleton archers, doodads, some scenery, or some other, I think they're bigger, better metal ogres. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so there's a ogre commander. This guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the ogre champion right there.
Right, he's bottom left there.
Yeah. And then the ogre lord. Which is funny because it's like overlord, but it's ogre, so it's an ogre lord.
Mm.
Ah! Ah!
Ha ha ha.
It was a tiny ship,
Very
as
funny.
big as this. What say you, gentlemen?
I say the...
How about that ogre champion? The bottom left there, that guy.
This one, or the bottom right? This guy? The ogre
Yeah,
champ?
yeah.
Okay. Is that what you think so, Jan?
Wait, hold on. No. The bottom left. The bottom left.
This one?
With his fist up.
Into the bottom
That guy,
left.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He looks like he's got all sorts of fiddly bits on him.
Oh, yeah. Now, I wonder what color their skin is. Okay, it's kind of a very dark tan.
Chartreuse.
Yeah, see, kind of a... like that.
A lightish Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, it's more of a darkish Wednesday, if we're going to go with that. Okay. Okay, won't work in this one. Let's see if it'll work in this one. Okay. I think that'll work. We'll make it work. Right, Ty? All right. Sorry. Okay. Actually, since I'm doing a bit more basing, we'll use this brush and really just get a big old globule of paint out there on the wet palette. You know, I really should try to prep more for these and actually, you know, prime with the airbrush. But I know it's good for people to see that, you know, yes, you can get these results just by using a brush.
And forget.
Yeah.
Just do.
Yeah. Quit thinking about it and just do it. Days of all in the way, we just get it out of the way.
Plan doesn't work. We don't come up with a new plan. We just keep doing the same thing until it works.
Yep. Now that's logical.
Orc logic.
And this is why I'm using a brush I really don't care about, or that it's just meant for basing. Like with all of these fiddly bits in here, and just getting into the nooks and crannies, it really kind of destroys a brush.
Yes, that's definitely a case for airbrushing.
Yep.
Makes it. Hey, if you want to fuck your mute,
What's that?
join the VC.
Yeah, he says he's sitting right by a fan.
Oh.
So yes, I believe he knows he is on mute.
Okey-doke.
Yep. All right, and yeah, that's fair. You know I totally get it. Okay. All right. While that's drying, we're going to take a sip. And I just realized I'm drinking Brother Justice from a Brother Justice glass.
Well, that's just what that is.
Yep.
Say justice.
Yep, just us. One might say poetry in motion. Okay, so for this darker color of skin, and what are you? Okay. And do burnt skin with a mix of okay, we're gonna test something out here. I am actually going to undercoat it with moss green on the skin. And then, but leave that like in the very recesses of like the muscles and the underarms. And then,
that is oil paint.
No, it's actually acrylic. See?
Oh, is it?
See? Acrylic paint. But it comes in tubes. So,
Okay.
yeah, Dad got me this skin set at the first ReaperCon we went to. Yep. So every now and then when I pull off a really good skin tone using all of this, I like to tell him just like, hey, look, I'm still using the set that you got me. To quite good effect, I might add. Okay, and let's see. I need to find my extra papers for this, because that's... Alright, yeah, I was going to say, it's getting a little crowded on there. I should probably change out that sponge at some point. But it doesn't stink, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. Plus, I don't know where the extra sponges are right now. At least I don't think. Unless Sojan knows where they're at.
To your left.
Oh, yep. See, he meant. See, there it is. He meant
Other left.
to his left, not my left.
You're
What do you-
looking in a mirror.
Yeah. What do you think? Should I change out the sponge or change it out next time?
I don't know. Do you think it'll bleed through the paper, or
It seldom does.
yeah? I'd leave it for this go around.
All right. And yes, Ty, he really does like hearing that. So I think this is the first time I've used this mossy green.
Say, that reminds me. I've got a few HO scale model railroading like terrain thingies.
Okay.
Specifically some lead trees that you were able to, sort of bend and pose. Would you be interested in that?
Yeah, I mean, for farting around with, yeah, but otherwise, it's not like I'm setting up a gaming table anytime soon.
All right.
So, I won't say no, but if you bring it up with someone else and they propane themselves over it, well then hand it off to them.
I mean, you're the only person that would be interested in that sort of thing. So. And OJ, you interested?
No, I can't think of anything I need him for.
Yeah.
Okay, just gonna hold this in front of the fan a little bit just to dry some of that paint. And while that's drying, okay, sorry. This paint is taking just a little while to dry, so we'll crank the fan up just a little bit higher. Oh, and yeah, just a reminder, I will not be live next Monday because I will probably be tapped from driving back from Chicago.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna stream. You're not gonna stream this Wednesday, I haven't heard.
I was planning on streaming this Wednesday. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, I thought you would be getting ready for the trip.
No, I'll be doing that the night before.
All right.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. And just a little dab of some acrylic thinner. Okay. Yeah, he almost looks like the Incredible Hulk, like with the big feet. Like this is almost like a Hulk green.
Hmm.
There is no like it is Hulk green. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, that is very, very incredible Hulk green.
Time.
Also, John Deere green.
Yeah, or John Deere green. Yeah.
Strong like tractor.
Yep. But we're going to trust the process here. At least hopefully this turns out good. And if it doesn't, well, it's just paint. Jeez, don't choke on your own spit.
Sorry.
Yeah, or I did that the other day. I got like a little snack at like the local coffee shop, and I was just with my girls. And as I was taking a bite, it was like a croissant, and like a piece of croissant just decided to go down my throat right as I was about to take a bite. And my youngest is just like, "Do we need to pull over, Dad?" And I'm just like, "No, just hacking up along. I'm good. Just your dad's kind of dumb."
Everything is fine.
Yep. It's just kind of one of those moments that just make you feel, really special about yourself. Yeah. and that's fair. Okay. Trying to have this dry. Just gonna put that there. That way I can stare more longingly into you guys' eyes, rather than kind of lean awkwardly off to the side to dry my miniature. At least with the dark, with the black undercoat, this green darkens up really good. And we're getting there. Yeah, Wednesday I'll definitely be working on the two best friends for my Johnson, who always are at his side. And yeah, hopefully finishing them up. And it looks like he is actually stuck nicely to his base. But I'll paint some of that up too, probably after I'm done working on them, or letting glue set for all this. So hopefully we'll get done with that. Get done with my Johnson here fairly soon. And then, yeah, I think it's on to my Space Wolves, unless, or Doc, did you have something that you needed painted, or?
You talked
You're kind of breaking up there, bud.
painted my knight.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't thing, or I guess for everything.
I mean, I'd paint it still, or if we want to save the night for after I get done with HeroQuest, then I could then call it Monday night. Monday night. Okay.
The bit. It's always worth it for the bit, right?
Always.
Sunday nighty night.
Yep. Alright. Starting to dry pretty good.
Better go through that thing and make sure it is actually finished. I'm
Alright.
sure it is, but to do my incredible level of magnetization.
Yep.
Because I saw some guy on YouTube did a short video over the whole fucking thing. I'm like, and I did.
Alright.
For the most more stable than what I did with the Stompa.
Need to switch to the readers for some of this. Probably move the light over here just a little bit. And yes, am I going to probably spend entirely too much time on this ogre's skin? Most likely. But how else are you supposed to experiment, right? And made that just a little too watery. Oh yeah, and I went back to playing some Fallout 4 again. Again with my survival mode character, you know, Giuseppe Mothers. And I've actually hit level 101 with him. And I still have yet to choose a side between... But I'm at the point with it's basically the battle for Bunker Hill, where you basically have to decide, well, whose side are you going to be on?
Yeah.
And so that way... go ahead.
I don't even know what my guy is. My one character. I don't think actually roll up with the problem with Fallout 4 is that like the institute that not quite at, but still quite above.
Yep.
And then the other two factions are like, as far as I can tell, there's pure
there's what?
No gray. Virtue.
Oh yeah.
Like as far as I can, the railroad's not doing anything.
Yeah, they're just trying to help other sentient life.
Exactly.
And the Minutemen are just like, hey, we're just trying to survive against raiders in the Commonwealth and have just, be banded together just in case somebody attacks us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I will probably... Well, not probably. I will side with the Brotherhood of Steel, just because in survival mode, their vertibird grenades are the only form of, like, somewhat fast travel.
Mm.
Because otherwise, then, you gotta walk everywhere. And, like, even... Or, maybe if I went farther with the Institute, maybe their teleporter, where you'd have to go to the Institute and then teleport out from there, because right now with the Institute, the only place I can teleport to are the MIT ruins, which doesn't help me, like, at all.
No. I'm gonna say there that Skyrim had vehicles in the form of horses.
Yep.
And Fallout 4 didn't have something.
They were going to have motorcycles. That's why there's all those motorcycle things around the Commonwealth. But then for some reason that was going to be like a little fast travel where, oh, well, you can take a motorcycle to this location where there's another motorcycle. And for some reason they like scrapped it at the 11th hour.
Probably figured find a way to exploit that in the way they didn't know. Which I'm sure they would have.
It is a Bethesda game, so highly likely.
I wonder if the Elder Scrolls 6 will actually show up.
If not this life, then in the next.
Yeah.
And hopefully the fan going over there isn't blowing and hitting the mic at all. Or distorting any of the sounds, so...
But I've put Discord not Twitch, so...
Alright.
Twitch for a second.
Yeah, just... hoping it's not deterring or anything, but...
I set Twitch to max or anything. So.
Okay, good. Glad to hear it. Or to have you not hear it, I guess.
Indeed.
almost good for the night. Is that so, Jan?
Let me look. Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Sound like the Mercury switch is about to flip for you.
Yeah, I might have dozed off for half a sec.
Ah, that's fine. No judgment. All right. Well, it's at least looking decent so far.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yep, we'll probably call that there for the night. Yep, and then I'll do a little bit of pink flesh. I might mix it with the burnt skin, just to kind of get that that tone, and then I'll do probably a glaze of the burnt skin over everything to kind of help tie it together. You know, we'll bring the room together just like a nice rug would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, I'd say pretty good stream tonight. And yeah, we're just going to trust the process here and see how this all turns out. And again, if it doesn't turn out...
I'm excited that you're painting Marvel figures now, like the Incredible Hulk.
Well, I think I do have a cable here somewhere for a buddy to fix. So at some point I could get to that. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind painting some Marvel Crisis Protocol, but yes.
Oh. I just had a brainwave. I know what you should paint when your Johnson is done.
Yeah.
Got you that big McFarlane.
Oh yeah, the big Space Wolf figure.
Yeah, you should paint that.
Okay. All right, yeah. Well, we will get to that then. So, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, don't know too much else. Yeah, we'll work on my Johnson on Wednesday, and then, yeah, after that, then it's a nice break for the Memorial Day weekend. So, but, yeah, can't think of too much else. So, thank you for hanging out, guys, and anybody else who was lurking in chat. I greatly appreciate it. And we will see you all on Wednesday. And just remember, between now and then, to keep on painting.